Here's a concise history of artificial heart development, leading up to Australia's recent breakthrough. Early milestones: 1930s, 1950s. Soviet scientist Vladimir Demikhov and American researchers like Wilhelm Kolff conducted pioneering experiments with mechanical heart-lung machines and early artificial heart prototypes. 1969, the first temporary artificial heart implantation in a human, Liata Cooley device, by Denton Cooley, keeping a patient alive for 64 hours until a donor heart became available. Permanent and bridge-to-transplant devices. 1982, the Jarvik 7, designed by Robert Jarvik, became the first permanent artificial heart implanted in Barney Clark, who survived 112 days. 1980s, 2000s. SynCardia's temporary total artificial heart, TH, emerged as a dominant bridge-to-transplant device used in thousands of patients. Modern innovations. 2000s. Battery-powered ventricular assist devices, VADs, like the HeartMate 2 gained traction, supporting failing heart chambers rather than replacing the entire organ. 2013. France's Carmat developed the first hybrid bioprosthetic artificial heart, combining synthetic materials and biological tissue to reduce clotting risk. Australia's breakthrough in artificial heart technology. Australia has recently made a significant advancement in medical technology with the development of a groundbreaking artificial heart, marking a historic milestone in cardiovascular treatment. Here's a structured overview of this achievement. Key features and innovation. Fully implantable design. Unlike previous devices that often require external components, this artificial heart is designed to be fully implantable, enhancing patient mobility and reducing infection risks. Advanced materials. Utilizes biocompatible materials to minimize rejection and blood clot formation. Incorporation of 3D printed components tailored to individual patient anatomy. Power management. Features a wireless charging system, possibly through transcutaneous energy transfer, eliminating the need for percutaneous wires. Development and collaboration. Leading institutions. Developed by a collaboration between the University of Melbourne, the Alfred Hospital, and biomedical startups, supported by government and private funding. Clinical trials. Initial trials show promising results, with the device sustaining patients for extended periods, potentially years, addressing the critical shortage of donor hearts. Comparison to existing solutions. Carmat and SynCardia. Existing artificial hearts like Carmat's bioprosthetic model or SynCardia's temporary device often serve as bridges to transplant. Australia's innovation aims for long-term use, possibly decades, with improved durability. Technological edge. Integration of AI for adaptive pumping based on patient activity levels, enhancing efficiency and mimicking natural heart responsiveness. Impact and implications. Reduce transplant dependency. Could drastically reduce waitlists for heart transplants, saving lives in a country where organ donation rates are low. Global influence. Positions Australia as a leader in medtech, with potential for export and collaboration, influencing global healthcare solutions. Challenges and considerations. Regulatory hurdles. Awaiting TGA and international approvals, for example, FDA, EMA, for widespread clinical use. Long-term viability. Monitoring for complications like device failure or immune response over extended periods. Future outlook. Commercialization plans. Partnerships with global medtech firms to scale production. Research expansion. Exploring applications in pediatric care and integration with regenerative medicine, for example, stem cells. Australia's contribution. 2023-2024. Australian researchers unveiled the world's first fully implantable, self-regulating artificial heart, integrating AI and wireless power. Unlike predecessors, it mimics natural heart function and aims for long-term use, decades, addressing donor shortages. Key challenges overcome. Power. Early devices relied on bulky external consoles. Modern versions use wireless charging. Biocompatibility. Advances in 3D printing and materials reduced clotting and rejection risks. Durability. Early models lasted weeks, months. Australia's design targets decades. Future outlook. Artificial hearts are shifting from temporary fixes to permanent solutions, with Australia's innovation accelerating this transition. Ongoing research focuses on miniaturization, biointegration, and affordability. This evolution reflects a century of collaboration between engineers, surgeons, and patients, culminating in a device that could redefine cardiac care. Conclusion. Australia's artificial heart represents a leap forward in treating heart failure, combining cutting-edge technology with patient-centric design. While challenges remain, this innovation holds transformative potential for cardiac care worldwide, exemplifying the synergy between research, engineering, and clinical practice.